Hello, I'm Kathy Brown, and you're on my YouTube channel, Coach Kathy. I am a certified Optavia coach, and I love me some eggnog and pumpkin pie milkshakes. And usually I make my milkshakes with vanilla shake mix. We get mix from our company. My husband and I are down 35 pounds. We've kept it off for about 2 years. So that means what? During quarantine, we got a little fed up with our, condition and did something about it. But it took him having a medical issue to do it. So anyways, they came out with Optavia a new fueling. It's called Golden Butterscotch Blondie. And this is a baked like brownie, Blondie. We usually bake it, but you know what? We're not going to bake it. We are going to shake it today. And I did this accidentally the other day. I just was like, oh, I'm going to grab a shake. I'll make a shake. It'll be chocolate. Well, the brown is the same color package as the chocolate shake. So I just dumped it in, made the shake, you just on zombie mode. And all of a sudden I drink it and I'm like, what is this? This is so good. This tastes like eggnog, I thought. And of course I looked in the trash where I threw the package and I'm like, oh, it does taste like eggnog, but I can make it better even. So we're going to start by, some of you might be putting your shake mix in this and do the shaker. I don't do that. I use that for other things. And I use my Ninja because I want me a big icy shake. And so I will utilize the shake mix. But what I found is necessary is that I pour ice cubes in first. So I put in a cup of ice cubes into my Ninja. Then I put in the recommended half a cup of water. Just a half a cup. I kind of like it a little thicker, right? And then I pour this in. If I don't pour it in after I put those in, stuff happens like it coagulates and gets on the sides and then I can't get it off. So usually I shake it a little bit first. And now I'm going to put it in my Ninja. I wanted to mention use cold water when you put it in there. For those of us who've done the chocolate chip cookie mix and such, you put hot water in that, it melts the chips. This has got little butterscotch chips in it, and it makes just little flakes that are very tasty. So let's not melt our butterscotch chips. Let's put cold water in it. Plus we don't want to melt our ice cubes. Okay, we have 2 spice blends to use. One is for eggnog spice. One is for pumpkin pie spice. So the only difference is a little ingredient called allspice, ground allspice. Ground allspice will go into your pumpkin pie shake, whereas the eggnog shake won't have that in there. So easy. The recipe, this is easy, guys. The recipe for this is, and I got this off the condiments list from Optavia, so it'd be easy to measure. Allspice, a half a teaspoon. Cinnamon, 1 tablespoon. Cloves, half a teaspoon. That's, ground cloves. And nutmeg, half a teaspoon. That is your pumpkin pie mix. If you want just eggnog mix, it is 1 tablespoon cinnamon, a half a teaspoon cloves, and a half a teaspoon nutmeg. That's easy. And all of that is, a condiment for you because you're not going to use all of it because look at how much it is. Like you can't put all of this into a shake, right? You're probably going to use like 1/4 of a teaspoon. So it's kind of like, since there's 3 different spices in there, 4 on this one, you're probably looking at what? Maybe 1 condiment. Just to be fair, I always round up with condiments. Maybe 1 condiment for 1/4 a teaspoon to put into the shake. So I have just mixed this up. I'm going to put 1/4 a teaspoon of my pumpkin pie condiment spice mix in there. So I can see the little flecks of spices up in there. I can smell it. It smells delish. I have too many straws. I'm going to just keep my orange one. Okay, so I'm going to pour this into a beautiful cup. And look, you know, it's like I'm at a restaurant. There's extra. So I'm going to drink this and I'm going to pour this in. It's going to be like having extra. And then it says that I can have another condiment, a whippy topping, whippy cream. And so this is a tablespoon. I'm going to call it a tablespoon of Cool Whip. It is a light whip, but I'm going to call it Cool Whip just because 1 tablespoon is 1 condiment. Now you get 3 condiments a day, so make sure you're counting all of this. So I've got that on top. I'm going to show you my little whippy cream on top. And then I do something really fun, guys. I have got whole nutmeg. And I don't know if you know this, but nutmeg is a nut. And it looks like this. So just for some flair, I'm going to sprinkle a little bit on my shake. So I've sprinkled some sprinkles on my shake. This is the pumpkin pie shake made with the Butterscotch Blondie fueling. Oh, it is so good. It is so good. It's creamy. It's not grainy or anything. We put the ice in it. We put the water in it. I didn't put anything else in. I didn't put cream in it or my almond milk or cashew milk or anything. That is all I have in there. So that tastes like a pumpkin pie shake. I mean, I don't know. I'm not going to Sonic and getting a 3,000 calorie pumpkin pie shake. I'm not doing it, but I'll do this. 110 calories, protein, all the vitamins, little whippy, my nutmeg, and I am a happy camper. If you would like to get more hacks and information about Optavia, I'm a coach. I'd love to help you out. You can subscribe to my channel, turn on those notifications, ring the bell, and down below in my YouTube channel is a jot form, and that is a health assessment. Go ahead and fill that out and get it back to me. I just want to know what you want to accomplish with your health, and then I can step in and see which one of the Optavia plans would work for you best. And with that, maybe you could lose 35 pounds and keep it off for almost, well, it's been about 2.5 years now. My husband and I both, because this isn't a diet. This is a lifestyle change, and I'd be glad to help you. But in the meantime, if you're on Optavia already, use your fuelings in a way that just makes your life better, like making a pumpkin shake.